What if people learned to feel others' pain? Imagine a world where pain is no longer something you experience alone. Physical pain, emotional suffering, fear, grief, all of it can be felt by others. Not seen, not guessed, but truly felt. A harsh insult sends a sting through your own chest. A selfish decision causes a dull ache in your body. For the first time in history, empathy is no longer abstract. It is physical. At first, society would be shaken. Violence would rapidly decline, not because of stricter laws, but because harm would instantly return to the one who causes it. Wars would become nearly impossible to sustain when soldiers feel the pain of those they injure. Crime would drop as cruelty loses its emotional distance. Hurting others would no longer feel far away. Human relationships would transform. Lies would be painful to tell. Betrayal would physically burn. Love, on the other hand, would feel deeper and more intense as joy and warmth could also echo between people. Parents would feel their children's fears. Friends would sense silent sadness without words. Emotional neglect would be impossible to ignore. But this ability would come with a heavy cost. Doctors, nurses, and caregivers would suffer immensely, carrying the pain of hundreds every day. Some people might withdraw from society to protect themselves from constant suffering. Mental overload could become the new illness of the world. Learning how to block, control, or manage shared pain would become essential for survival. Justice would also change forever. Courtrooms might allow criminals to experience the pain of their victims, not as punishment, but as understanding. Would this create true responsibility or simply spread trauma further? Forgiveness might become harder, but also more meaningful. In the end, feeling others' pain could either save humanity or break it. It would force us to confront a truth we often avoid. Suffering exists whether we acknowledge it or not. If pain were shared, kindness would no longer be optional. It would be necessary. The question is not whether humans could feel others' pain, but whether they could live with it.